Of the traitor Primarchs, only a few may claim that they tried to resist the seductive whispers of chaos. Fulgrim is one of them. Fulgrim was found by a poor mining couple on the resource-scarce planet of Chemos. Out of necessity, all culture and art had been discarded so that every waking hour might be committed to production and survival. His parents had to petition the ruling oligarchy, the executives, so that he might be kept alive. The third Primarch is known to have kept marble busts of his parents aboard the Pride of the Emperor, his flagship. In his quarters, he would privately reflect on their parenting, understanding that they had done the utmost with their circumstances. At half the age of the other children, Fulgrim went to work in the mines. Rapidly grasping the rudimentary extraction technology, he modified and improved it, strengthening efficiency throughout the mines, and by the age of 15, he was already a member of the ruling class. He became aware of the plight facing Chemos, and he swore to do everything he could to save the planet and her people. Within 50 years, Fulgrim was the sole leader of a unified Chemos, for the first time in millennia, producing such a surplus that no one lived in scarcity. He began to reintroduce culture, art, and poetry to the planet. After being found by the Emperor, he shows his grace again and again. Unlike so many of his brothers, he was known to regularly deploy diplomacy to bring new worlds into imperial compliance. During one such diplomatic mission, the Astartes of the Third Legion accidentally scared the local populace. Wanting to assuage the worries of the locals, Fulgrim lifted one of their children up onto his shoulders and addressed his sons around him, telling them anything but lifting up the people that they conquered was utterly beneath them. While Fulgrim's light was ultimately darkened through his exposure to the Blade of Lair, many years later, his infamous apothecary, Fabius Bile, was able to recreate a perfect clone of the Primarch. It's said that the clone immediately admonished his actions during the Horus Heresy, as well as renouncing chaos and expressing his desire to work once again for the Imperium. Fabius quickly gave the clone into the keeping of the Necron Trazyn the Infinite, and it's in Trazyn's collection that the clone remains to this day, the Necron Weary, that it might follow the same path as its forebear. We see Fulgrim's humanity again and again, fallen and failed undoubtedly, but with a couple of small changes, could things have gone differently?